Hey guys, what's going on? It's DarkBlaze here, and today we're going to travel to the faraway Johto region. No, I'm just kidding, it's not that far. If you live in Kanto, it's right next door, it's your neighbor. But anyway, we will be talking about my top 15 favorite Johto region Pokemon. A while back, about a few months ago, I made a video where I talked about my top 15 Kanto region Pokemon. Now, that video did take a while to make, literally like a whole week, because I was still getting used to my editing software. But the more I've been using it, I'm used to it, so I'm ready to jump back in and make these videos. Later this week, I will do top 15 Hoenn region Pokemon before my Emerald Let's Play. Well, not completely before, because I've already started it, but before I finish it. Because after the Let's Play, I could have a new favorite set of Pokemon. But we will be talking about Johto region Pokemon today. And in my top 15, I will also give honorable mentions before I get to the number 1 spot, because there's a lot of Pokemon, so 15 honor mentions, I mean, that covers a good amount. I hope I don't miss any of your favorite Pokemon, and comment down below what some of your favorite Johto region Pokemon are. I know definitely everyone loves the mascots of Ho-Oh and Lugia, people love the Sacred Beasts, the starters, so let's just see what's on the list. So without any more hesitation, let's see about these awesome Johto region Pokemon.
Pokemon Master! I choose you!
Alright, starting off this list strong is number 15, Noctowl, the owl Pokemon. So I love this Pokemon for a good amount of reasons. One, I just love its pretty simple design, just looking like an owl. The horns make it look really strong, really intimidating, and I love its psychic nature. It's just really cool to be normal flying, but no psychic type moves such as extrasensory, and on top of it, its shiny form is just so amazing. It's probably one of my favorite shiny forms. Just seeing Ash get it in Johto, even though it's a smaller size Noctowl, I just love Noctowl so much. It's kind of cute in a way, actually. It's got a nice voice. It's just so cool, and seeing Ash travel with it through the Johto region, knock out opponents, knock out Morty at the Ecruteak City Gym with Noctowl is just amazing. And this is a really cool Pokemon. It's really cool. It's brown, and I don't know why I had to mention that, but it's brown. I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with me liking it, but yeah. So starting off this list is Noctowl. Number 14, Pichu, the tiny mouse Pokemon. Now, anyone who is a fan of Pikachu and Raichu loves Pichu. I love Pichu as well. It's just so amazing. And getting a pre-evolution to Pikachu in Generation 2 in Johto is just amazing. It was probably the best thing to happen during Generation 2. Pichu is just one of the absolute cutest Pokemon ever. It's just so small, it's so cute, and just look at that face, look at that face. And I love when it tries to use Thunder Shock, but it's just, it can't handle the electricity, so it knocks itself out somehow. It's just so awesome. Pichu, everything about Pichu, from its design, its red cheeks, its cuteness, its face, it's just awesome. And seeing the little short of the Pichu Bros before the Pokemon movie, the third one, that short was just so awesome, just to see the Pichus running around causing trouble. So for all these reasons, Pichu makes the list at number 14. Next up we have Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon. Totodile is, even though it's my least favorite starter from Johto, it's still really awesome. I love the design of it. The spikes on its back give it kind of a little resemblance to Godzilla. It's just so cool. Its faces, when it's embarrassed or shocked or just whatever in the anime, its faces are priceless. I love its face. It's so cute. Honestly, this thing is cute. You can't look at Totodile and be like, the frick is this? Totodile is just amazing. So show Totodile some love. And on top of it, Totodile's voice in the anime is just amazing. And on top of that, seeing Totodile come back in the Sinnoh Saga during like galactic battles or something that season, Totodile was just so awesome, so strong, and ridiculously powerful. It knew superpower. That is so cool, and I just love Totodile. I love it. There's what's not to love about Totodile. So for these reasons, Totodile makes the list. Now we have Aipom, the long-tail Pokemon. Aipom, again, is one of the cutest Pokemon ever. I love it, and there's a lot of cute Pokemon on this list, actually. But Aipom, between its purple and yellow color scheme, which is so complementary and just goes really well together, it's cute, it's strong, and it's so funny. The gags of Aipom in the anime are just ridiculous. I love when Aipom always takes Ash's hat away and Ash is like, Aipom, give me back my hat! It's just so awesome. Aipom is so cool, and when it got that evolution in Sinnoh into Ambipom, now I do like regular Aipom better than actual Ambipom. The Ambipom was still great, like one of the best Pokemon from Gen 2 got another evolution. Like that's just amazing, and it got two tails, making it more versatile and stronger in the anime. And Aipom is just cool, between knowing moves like Focus Punch, Swift, and Double Team. Love it. I love Aipom. It's so cute and funny, and it's so charming. And for these reasons, Aipom is on my list. Next on the list is Houndoom, the dark Pokemon. Houndoom, believe it or not, is actually a Pokemon I loved for the longest time when I was a kid, but then fell out of favor with it. I used to not like Houndoom for a long time and only started recently liking it again because of seeing it in the Kalos anime. And that is another topic for another video about Pokemon I used to love. But anyway, Houndoom is just so fierce, intimidating looking. It's just based off a hound, really. That's Houndoom, I mean, come on. And it's got such a great name, putting the words Hound and Doom together. Like, that just strikes fear. That should strike fear when Houndoom comes out. And its cry in the anime, so just fierce and scary, intimidating. And Houndoom's design is really cool, complementing with black, red, and gray. That's so cool. And I just love using Houndoom. I used to use it in XD Gala Darkness. I'd get Houndour, evolve it, and then teach it moves like Flamethrower, Crunch. I think you can teach it Iron Tail, maybe. I feel like Houndoom should know Iron Tail. There's no reason it shouldn't. But for these reasons, Houndoom is on my list. It's an old favorite, and I'm glad to have it back with me. Starting off the top 10 part of this video is Heracross, the single-horn Pokemon. Heracross, obviously, this is one of the best Pokemon from the Johto region. Heracross, while it does not really evolve, it gets a Mega Evolution. Like, it doesn't have any other evolution except Mega. But Heracross is so cool, so awesome, it's strong. It's one of Ash's strongest Pokemon, really, in like maybe number 11. But Heracross, its design is so simple, looking like a Hercules beetle, which also makes it strong. It's a bug and fighting type, and the power of its horn is ridiculously, just ridiculous. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. But we got to see Heracross in the Johto League. We got to see it again kick butt in the Sinnoh League against Nando, against Darkrai. So awesome, so strong. Heracross deserves a ton of praise, and the gag of Heracross always going to get honey and not doing what it needs to do is so cool. Although it's kind of weird when it goes and attacks Bulbasaur and starts trying to eat the bulb. That's a bit weird. But, you know, Heracross is Heracross. It's just awesome, and its Mega Evolution is amazing. It's amazing. So, for these reasons, Heracross starts the list at number 10. Number 9, Ho-Oh, the Rainbow Pokemon. Now, before you hate me in the comment section and, like, automatically dislike my video, let me tell you why. Ho-Oh, while being one of the best Pokemon in Johto and in the entire Pokemon world, one of the best legendaries, the only reason Ho-Oh is really at number 9 and not further on the list is due to nostalgia. I mean, you know what? Let me just explain. See, Ho-Oh represents journeys. It represents that spirit and passion of adventure. That's what it represents. We've all seen that shot of Ash looking at Ho-Oh for the first time in the first episode. We've seen Ho-Oh now in the new movie of Pokemon I Choose You, and it is one of the most iconic Pokemon in the Pokemon world, and it is so iconic for the franchise. It's just amazing. It's designed based off of Phoenix, and mixing it with a rainbow is so amazing. I mean, if you told me I'm gonna mix a rainbow with a Phoenix, I would think that would look pretty weird. I would think, oh, all the colors might not go together. But they did it with Ho-Oh. It's so amazing. Its lore with the Burnt Tower and Ecruteak City is just incredible. Getting that rainbow wing, playing Heart Gold, regular Gold version. I mean, I've only played Heart Gold, but you guys probably played Gold. Ho-Oh is just incredible. And it represents that passion of adventure, going out in the Pokemon world, that passion for journey. So that is why Ho-Oh is only at number 9 and not any further. I mean, I have used a Ho-Oh and I did catch it, but it just makes number 9. It really does. I mean, it probably should be further, but again, it just makes number 9. It deserves top 10 though. So that is why Ho-Oh is on this list. Next up is Ampharos, the light Pokemon. Ampharos, again, this is a Pokemon that I used to love for the longest time, playing it in XD Gala Darkness, and then I didn't like Ampharos, but now I love it again. So yeah, I mean, I remember playing XD Gala Darkness, getting Marie, eventually evolving it into Flappy and an Ampharos, having it rain down thunder, just Thunderbolt, using Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, just all those moves. I love Ampharos, it's so cool. Its black and yellow color scheme with the light bulb on its tail is so cool. I love seeing it in the lighthouse at Olivine City, just making sure the lighthouse runs smoothly. And Ampharos is just so cool. It's got such a nice, just, I guess, body type or design, really. It's really awesome. And its Mega, while it could be better, still kind of cool. I don't know why Ampharos turns into a dragon. I don't know how gorgeous locks and a furry tail makes you a dragon. But whatever, it is what it is. I don't mind Ampharos being a dragon. It's one of my favorite electric type Pokemon now. But Ampharos is really cool, and it makes the list at number 8. Number 7, we actually have a tie. It is Cyndaquil and Typhlosion, the Fire Mouse Pokemon and the Volcano Pokemon. So, why are these two sharing the number 7 spot? It's because I really couldn't choose. I really couldn't. I mean, you have Cyndaquil, which is a Fire Mouse now, so a new take on the mouse. It's just so cute. It's so cute, guys. It's so cute. It is my second favorite Johto starter. I love it, love it. And just hearing its voice in the anime is amazing. And then eventually it evolves into this big, just amazing final evolved starter Pokemon of Typhlosion. Mixing explosion with whatever word they chose. Maybe fire, I have no idea. But Typhlosion has just an amazing name. So does Cyndaquil and so does Quilava. And it's just an amazing line. It's so fantastic. I love Cyndaquil and Typhlosion. Typhlosion is probably my 4th favorite fully evolved fire type starter. And I just love them both. They're so amazing, they're fiery, they're so freaking fierce and cute. But yeah, so they make the list at this spot. And now we have Espeon, the sun Pokemon. Now, you're probably wondering, how on earth did Espeon ever become better than Ho-Oh? Well, due to big nostalgia, big nostalgia. Espeon is one of the absolute first psychic type Pokemon I ever used, because the first Pokemon games that actually had a story that I played were XD Gala Darkness and Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube. Those games were just so amazing, the story was fantastically awesome, and Espeon was my starting Pokemon along with Umbreon in Pokemon Coliseum. I got to use both of them in double battles, and Espeon's confusion and psychic power just knocked out every trainer I came across. It was amazing. Espeon also is really pretty, it's got a nice design, it's so just smooth, it's awesome, it's elegant, and it's just, honestly, it's really cute. So seeing Espeon just all the time, I love it. Definitely one of my favorite psychic types, and it makes the list for these reasons. Now we have Umbreon starting off the top 5 part of this video. Umbreon is the Moonlight Pokemon, and Umbreon, again, just like Espeon, is here for big nostalgia reasons. Umbreon also was one of my partners and one of the first Dark-type Pokemon I ever used because of playing Pokemon Coliseum. That story was just so amazing, and Umbreon using its bite, its quick attack, its swift and double team, just amazing. I loved it. It knocked out everybody, and while Umbreon and Espeon do not evolve, they are amazing. And just imagine if they did get Mega Evolutions, so that they'd be stronger. But again, Umbreon is just so awesome. It's mysterious, it's cool, it just has this weird ominous vibe to it that I just love, and the black and yellow pattern that it has going on is so cool. So Umbreon makes this list for these reasons. Now we have Ursaring, the Hibernator Pokemon. Ursaring is one of the best Pokemon from the Johto region, and it is one of the best normal type Pokemon ever made in the Pokemon world. Ursaring starts off as a Teddiursa, being this such an adorable cutie Pokemon, and I caught Teddiursa in Pokemon XD Gala Darkness. I caught that on the GameCube, and after purifying it as a Shadow Pokemon, and then evolving it into Ursaring later on, Ursaring and Teddiursa helped me so much through that journey, so much. We bonded so much, and Teddiursa used Metal Claw, slashed everyone down. Ursaring used, you know, whatever moves it did, slash, cut, whatever, Metal Claw definitely. And Ursaring is so cool, and the gag that Ursaring has, being that one Pokemon you really don't want to encounter in the woods, such as Bewilder Forest and Sinnoh. Yeah, the gag of seeing Ursaring in a forest is just so amazing. It's Ursaring, run! And it's so amazing, and it was one of Paul's strongest Pokemon. I believe we saw it in the Sinnoh League. I don't believe so, actually. But it was one of his strongest, and it's so amazing. I really fell in love with Ursaring because of seeing it in Sinnoh, and it's so awesome. So Ursaring is on this list for these reasons. Okay guys, starting off the top 3 is a 3-way tie. It is between Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. Why? Because this is my list and I can't choose between the 3 of them. Yeah, my indecisiveness, oh boy. Anyway, Chikorita is so adorably cute, and it is my favorite Johto Region starter because it's so high on the list, you can tell. And it's so cute! I like that Chikorita had a crush on Ash in the anime. It was so amazing. And Chikorita helped me through my Johto journey. It was my starter. I went through Heart and Gold and knocked out the gyms and trainers. Bayleaf looks like a little Brontosaurus who has had too many tree stars. But Bayleaf is so amazing. I love Ash's Bayleaf. It was super strong, and I kept my Chikorita as a Bayleaf for the longest time until I got about to the 8th gym, and after I beat Claire, then I evolved Bayleaf into Meganium. And I actually breed a Ditto with Meganium so I could get Chikorita again, but then keep it as a Bayleaf, so I'd have Meganium and Bayleaf in my PC. And then Meganium is just really cool because it's a big freaking dinosaur. It's a big dinosaur that's not an ancient Pokemon, and it's a starter, and it's a grass type, so yeah, it's freaking awesome. And Meganium helped me beat the Elite Four of Heart Gold, and it helped me win at the Indigo Plateau, and it even helped me beat Red. So Meganium has been with me through all of Johto. It's been with me through Kanto. It's just so amazing. I even transferred a Chikorita to my Diamond version. So Meganium has even been with me in the Sinnoh region, and it's just incredible. It really is incredible, and I really need to have Chikorita in Unova. So for these reasons, all 3 tie at the number 3 spot. Number 2, Tyranitar. Come on, you gotta love that name. You gotta love that name. Tyranitar is one of the best pseudo-legendaries, probably, if not my favorite, it is at least my 2nd or 3rd favorite. Tyranitar is dark ground, and it is known as the armor Pokemon. It's just so amazing, and the name fits. Tyranitar is one of the best names out of any Pokemon ever created, and it's so super strong. It looks like Godzilla. Looks like Godzilla mixed with like a little T-Rex sort of. And it is one of the best Johto Region Pokemon, obviously. But I love its strength, its abilities to just knock out Pokemon. And seeing Alon use Tyranitar in the Kalos League, oh my good lord. Tyranitar was amazing, just punching down at the ground using Stone Edge, coming out roaring and using Sandstream ability. That is so amazing. Granted, it did lose to Pikachu because of Thunderbolt and Electro Ball. Yeah, it's a ground type. Totally weak to electric type moves, yep. But again, it was hit with water, so it was wet. Water conducts electricity. But again, Tyranitar, amazing, love the name, and before I get to the number 1 spot, I'm just gonna say this. Tyranitar! Alright, now before we get to the number 1 spot, I just want to give out some honorable mentions. They are a great Pokemon from Johto that just fell short of this list, and they are Gligar, Scizor, Steelix, Crobat, and Wobbuffet. Now, I love all of these Pokemon so much, especially Wobbuffet, Steelix, and Gligar. I mean, Scizor is cool too, and its Mega is just incredibly powerful. So is Steelix. Steelix is the Mega form, is amazing. And all these Pokemon are just so cool, great designs. 2 of them are steel, one's flying, one's ground flying, and the other psychic. Wobbuffet's gag coming out of the Pokemon saying, Wobbuffet! Wobbuffet! It's just so awesome. Wobbuffet is so cool. I mean, I've never really caught it, only to fill the Pokedex, but I really should catch a Wobbuffet and like beat the league. Like I should have a team of 6 Wobbuffet and just beat everybody. Like, imagine doing that. Just 6 Wobbuffet, you beat the league, and you're the champion. So what do you win with? Oh, 6 Wobbuffet. What? Yeah, it's crazy. But Gligar is just so awesome. It's funny, it's hysterical, and Sinnoh. Steelix is sturdy, strong. I love that Onix got an evolution in Gen 2, and they both have great names. Onix, Steelix. So Crobat 2 has helped me through so many regions. Crobat has helped me from starting out as Zubat, in Sinnoh, in Johto, in Kanto, Unova, Kalos. Zubat is everywhere. Zubat's everywhere, even in Alola. I mean, Zubat is just amazing when it evolves into Crobat, and I love it. And for these reasons, these are all honorable mentions, but they just fell short of this list. So now, let's get into the number 1 spot. And making the number 1 spot is Lugia, the diving Pokemon. Lugia is the best Pokemon to come out of Generation 2 in the Johto region, and Lugia 1 has its own song. What other Pokemon has its own song besides Lugia? You could probably say Darkrai, but I'm just saying, Lugia was the first one to have its own song. Lugia is so amazing. It is the best mascot legendary out of Gen 2, probably one of the best mascot legendaries ever. And Lugia is so strong, so powerful. Its white design with its blue color scheme and everything is so amazing. And it's psychic and flying, so I mean it is weak to bug, dark, ghost, electric, rock, whatever. Probably ice types too. So a lot of weaknesses. Oh gosh, the weaknesses are rolling in. But aside from that, it does not matter. It's freaking legendary, so screw its weaknesses. And even though it is the diving Pokemon, it has access to control undersea currents. That's amazing. It's in the Whirl Islands of Johto. It has a whole movie dedicated to it. Pokemon the Movie 2000. A whole movie. Come on now. I mean, Ho has a movie too. It's got I Choose You, but Pokemon Movie 2000 came out first and Lugia had it first. Lugia also was able to stand up to Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno all at once. That is how strong it is. Granted, it did get knocked out, but still, stood up to them. Lugia knows moves like Aeroblast, which is his signature move, Hyper Beam, Reflect, just any type of, just any psychic, flying, it's crazy. I love Lugia so much. Its design is amazing. I remember when I first caught Lugia, Plague, Heart Gold, and I traded for a Lugia one time too. I forgot what I traded, but I did get Lugia, and I got Lugia. It was so amazing, and I remember getting Shadow Lugia in XD Gala Darkness. Now, what other legendary Pokemon also has a Shadow form? Tell me that. Probably Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno in that game too. I just don't remember. But Shadow Lugia, so amazing. It is the cover of 2 Pokemon games. Actually 3. Silver, Soul Silver, and XD Gala Darkness. That is amazing. So I love Lugia for all these reasons. It's just so amazing. It's so powerful. Its name is amazing too, Lugia. And it can talk. It's got telepathy, so I mean, it's awesome. And seeing it in XY animation during the Hoopa movie, oh my gosh, I literally just like jumped out of my seat when I saw Lugia. Because I didn't know what the movie was going to be like. And I didn't know Lugia was going to be there. So for these reasons, I love Lugia. It's the best Johto region Pokemon. And guys, I really hope you enjoyed this top 15 Pokemon video. So guys, that was my top 15 Johto region Pokemon list. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if there are any Pokemon that I missed on this list, please comment them down below and tell me what your favorite Johto region Pokemon are. Do you agree with my list? Do you think there were some Pokemon that should not have been on the list? Comment that down below too. If you enjoyed this video, you should totally hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, you should totally hit that subscribe button, because it will help me out a ton in making future videos. So, in today's Poke Talk segment, we're going to talk about who is better, Lugia or Ho-Oh. Comment that down below as well. I obviously, it's Lugia. Lugia is obviously the better choice. Granted, I did not get Soul Silver. I got Heart Gold. I don't know why. I was just drawn to it. Was so shiny. It was so shiny. It was golden and it was so shiny, and I just had to take it. But that is it for the video. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you'll comment down below what you guys thought. And yeah, there's more to come. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that. So, until next time, Pokemon Masters, train hard, and I'll catch you guys later.
Together.